Guys, hope you're doing good. So, 3 days ago, I turned 24 years old. Okay, I'm getting a little bit old, but instead of celebrating my birthday and maybe traveling to Europe or maybe going to the States or maybe renting a chalet and driving outside the city with the people that I love, I decided to not do any of that. Right? I literally did not do anything special. I mean, except for what I'm about to cover in this video. I did not celebrate my birthday. Okay, instead, um, you know, f- as you guys already know, there is this quote that says that in order to get what you want, you have to help other people get what they want. Okay, so for my birthday, I was like, if I want something, before I get it, I need to give someone else what they want, right? And if you guys have ever read the book The Way of the Superior Man, he shares an example where, us as men, we have to give ourselves to the world fully, right? He gives an example where, just like the way you make love to a woman, that's the same way you should make love to the world, right? And for my birthday, kind of like did make love to the world, guys. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm joking. But not in that sense, but in a sense of like I actually gave myself to the world, right? And I hosted a 3-hour webinar where we had like 130 people join us, and I broke down everything you need to build $50,000 to 100K a month agency in less than 4 months, or in 4 to 6 months, depending on how fast you want to implement. But I literally, I mean, it wasn't just me. I had Chris on the call. I had two of our white label partners who are also running their own TikTok agencies come on and share everything there is to know about starting an offer. So the right offer, right? So if you guys see here, we have the winning offers. So I shared the top three winning offers that our current clients are using to literally make money. I did not be like, oh, I'm going to be sharing this for free with people, so I'm going to keep information away from people. No, I did not do that, because I don't personally think we don't really sell courses. We sell implementation. So I don't mind, putting this video on YouTube and telling you guys what is working for our clients, right? Because there is so much room for everyone to make money and to be financially free. That's what most people don't understand. Like there are billions and trillions of dollars in the economy. And by the way, this stuff is made up. Money is made up. So how can you be afraid to share knowledge when the thing that we're all going to collect is made up? So it's like there is no shortage of money, guys. That's one thing that I want you guys to realize. So for me, when I'm giving away knowledge, it's in the hope that maybe you can go out there and use this knowledge to actually go and take something from the market and actually change your life. And maybe down the line, you can actually come and work with us, because now you actually have money to pay us so that we can save your time and energy. Okay, but I shared the winning offers. I shared the client acquisition infrastructure. So as you can see here, there's a few numbers like, hey, if you had a 4K a month client, you need 13 clients. We shared Chris recently added $20,000 a month in 3 weeks for his TikTok agency. So what I did was I asked him, hey, come on the call and literally share with us the infrastructure that you currently have that gets you all your clients. He shared what he's doing on LinkedIn, Twitter, email, and Instagram, as well as a little bit of Facebook. And then after sharing that, he went in and shared in his service delivery, his onboarding system, what it looks like, which is something that we actually did build for him. But he shared everything, right? And after that, we went on and shared a little bit of the fulfillment, a bit more, and then we went on and shared a little bit of demo and sales call process. So how do you actually do the demo on a call with a brand or a realtor or really any business looking for a TikTok offer, as well as the sales call? We went in and talked about UGC packages, right, and how you actually make profit from them. One of the biggest things is a lot of people don't really know how to package UGCs. They don't really know how to make profit from them. So one of our white label partner, Ashley, actually came on here and shared exactly what he's doing to close $9,000 deals. I think the day after the webinar, he closed $9,000. He said that he was going to close $9,000 with the same packages that he's sharing here. So this is going to be pretty good. I mean, it was amazing, right? It ended up being 3 hours. So it's not something that is light. It's definitely, if you're not patient, if you're not actually committed to this journey, then you can go and look for 10-minute videos, breakdowns for free on YouTube that people are putting out there. But if you want something in depth, where we go from offer, client acquisition infrastructure, your onboarding, your fulfillment, the sales process, as well as the actual UGC packages that you would be selling, and a lot more, then this would be the best thing. This would be like the kind of like the 3 hour that you would watch, the 3 hour piece of content that you would watch and know everything that you need to know to actually start making 10, 20, 30, 50, 100K a month. Okay. So now, why did I actually do this webinar? Because I think a lot of people don't really get it, but we're not a TikTok consulting business. We're not a TikTok focused company. But one thing about me, if you've watched a lot of my recent videos, is that I've noticed the importance of trends, okay? And actually share it here, right? And if you watch the webinar, then you'll see the example of the story that I shared to explain this point. But I believe that for anyone who's currently running a business, okay, agency, consulting, all that good stuff, it doesn't really matter what you're selling, right? If you're stuck between $10,000 and $30,000 a month, 10 to 50K a month, even 100K a month, and you've kind of like hit a ceiling, I want you to take this advice from me, okay? And I'm not necessarily giving this advice as, hey, Mr. Know-It-All. I'm genuinely thinking and looking at the money that I'm currently making. I'm like, I've never been able to do these kind of numbers before, okay? So on my birthday, I did, we had like a $40,000 a day, 29K on Stripe and on crypto, and we also did a few 10K on PayPal, right? Like, there is something going on here, guys, right? This month we did over $200,000 collected, which is pretty insane to me. But just take what I'm saying just take this as the proof of what I'm saying, okay? If you're not leveraging trends right now and you're complaining that your business is not scaling, that is a choice that you're making to stay in the wrong trend or the wrong vehicle or the wrong mechanism. You're giving the market what the market does not want, okay? It's not that outreach does not work. It's not that paid ads don't work. It's not that anything doesn't work. It's just that if you have an offer that the market is numb to, I don't care if you even sign up in our program, I cannot help you, okay? Literally, right? That's that bad. So the reason why I decided to share this webinar is because, guys, if you join our community, like you'll see wins and wins on top of wins. It's getting crazy, right? So let me show you an example, right? Here we have Justin joined the program. What I'd say, I think they said it here. What was like that month after joining? Yeah, so he went from $30,000 to 50K, exactly $52,000 a month, right? It's his first 40K a month, let alone 50. Okay, he just signed up a month ago, guys, right? If we scroll up here a little bit, we'll have Uber Health as a client. Pretty crazy. First small meeting. Michael just started out he's never had an agency before, right? He's booking meetings. We have Grant, who's pushing an offer within the UGC space, just also booking crazy amounts of meetings. Mezue just started, right? 2 clients, 2.5K, 3K plus 20%, and these are his first 2 main clients with his TikTok offer. I think he was pushing something else before. He was selling small packages on getting clients on Upwork, all that good stuff. Now he's getting in, with the big dogs, right? And he's almost signing 3 deals, which could amount, get him to over 10 to 13K a month before the actual ROAS deals, right? Brandon, same thing. This one is really good. Check this out. Well, Francesco is going crazy with his growth team. Small consulting deal. But check this out. Corbin started at he launched his offer a month ago, and this month he's already at $16,000, right? Guys, I'm showing examples of people who are getting in the game. That means that if you are already making 20 to 50K a month, and you're not leveraging this process, like, I mean, I personally think you're just doing yourself a disservice, right? You're just choosing not to make money. Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you're doing. It just matters that you actually get rich. I don't know why people get confused, but the most important thing is make money. Take care of the people you love. Take care of yourself. Go travel. Do whatever you want with that money. You're not meant to just work. No. The goal is make money effortlessly and live your life. Go do the things you love. That's literally it. Like, I don't care if you're making 20K a month. If 20K a month gives you everything you want, then you're already winning, right? It's just that for me, in my case, I like to make a lot more money because I want to prove myself that I can do more, right? I'd love to make $500,000 a month. I'd love to make $1 million a month, okay? Chris, going crazy, right? 245-minute consulting. Guys, like wins on top of wins, right? And I'll check out these payments, what they are. So essentially, what I decided to do is, unfortunately, this webinar is not going to be free. And the reason I did that is because I don't want everyone who, every beginner, every person who's just getting started in the game, or I don't want hundreds and hundreds of people to get access to this knowledge that I shared, right? So what I did is I simply put a gate of $299. So if you want access to this webinar, it's not necessarily, I don't really care about the money. I genuinely just care about the fact that I'll reduce the amount of people who actually go through it, because if I reduce the amount of people that go through it, then that means that our customers or people who actually access it are going to have less competition, right? Because if I just put this on YouTube, 3-hour content breaking down everything that we do, then I'll get 1,000 people to start pushing TikTok and literally in a day. And I don't want that. I don't want to create a lot of competition because, like I said, it's a trend. And one thing's for sure, TikTok is going to become just like Facebook, and it's going to get crowded, and it's going to be harder to win. Okay, so yeah, I guess I did a favor to the people who are pushing TikTok. But yeah, these are the comments that people had, we had people wanting to literally work with us right after, right? We had Jan who signed up. Actually, let's do the call right now, and Yannick signed up too. So yeah, we did also get people wanting to work with us because they just saw what we did, and they were like, yeah, I'd rather you take care of what I'm scaling my business instead of me doing it myself, right? So you're going to just jump on here, add your name, email, go to step 2, and then just purchase it, and then you're going to go to the third page, and I'm gonna start ripping vibes, guys. Like this was I think this was the most valuable webinar I've done up to date, and yeah, I think it was really good, right? So all right, so the goal with today's session is to in the last few months we've started this thing around introducing TikTok offers for a lot of our clients, and to be honest, it's been life-changing, not just for me, but for some of my clients too, right? And my goal, I've never really been one to sell information, so every time that I do these live sessions, the goal with them is to literally give away everything that we are currently leveraging to actually scale our customers, right? We're not necessarily here to sell courses. We're here to actually sell infrastructures and implementation, so that for anyone who literally desires success, or at least financial success, can be able to leverage the stuff that we're going to be sharing to actually take action and to be able to get ahead in life, right? So so that's it. And then guys, I break down everything. There's literally nothing that was kept from this. To the point that we actually put this in the program because it was actually that good. We ended up, taking the same recording, giving it to our customers. So they're also going to have to go through this because we shared some new stuff that isn't actually even in our own program. But yeah, if you ever, after watching this webinar, if you want to work with us, that will be totally fine. You can just book a call here, speak with Hassan or someone else on my team. And yeah, guys, that's it. So thank you guys so much. Guys, this TikTok thing, that's the one. 2022, if you are, maybe you're just starting out, maybe you're already making, $50K a month, the thing that gets you to the next level is introduce TikTok just a little bit, okay? And you can still put other offers. That's also something that we explain, is that our customers are not just selling TikTok. They're putting TikTok on the front end, but on the back end, they're actually using, Facebook, other services that they have, email marketing, CRO, all those good stuff to actually scale their clients, okay? So, hopefully that should be enough. We have Lashazar, who's an interview I did a few days ago. He scaled from 7K to 50K a month in 4 months. If you guys have not seen that interview, go check it out. We have Chris, who went from 2.5K a month to 20K a month. I think it's around 25K a month right now before ROAS deals. And the 20K that he signed it in the last 3 weeks, which is pretty mad. Alex scaled to up to 30K a month. But fulfillment has been a little tricky for him, so he's still down acquisition. But guys, these are people who who just who went from nothing to something, right? So you have no excuse not to sign up. And guys, thank you so much. I hope this webinar will be valuable for those who end up accessing it. And if you have any questions, shoot me a message. If you want to work with us, shoot me a message. I'd be happy to help you guys. Okay, comment below. Happy birthday, guys. It's my birthday, so I'd love a little bit of love. Subscribe, like this video, and thank you so much. I literally appreciate you guys for being on this path and for even watching this video. There are 8 billion people on the planet. There's not a lot of people who will be watching this video, but for those who do, I believe in you, and I believe you can do a lot more. And I think if you do push a little bit, just another month, just another quarter, another 6 months, another year, I promise you that you'll have the life that you want. Okay? Bye-bye.